Hey y'all, welcome to the Toadstead. Well, what you're looking at is one of those blue, we call them cider barrels because a lot of time that's what's in them, but they're just these blue poly barrels, and this one's had the top removed, and we just used a small battery operated circular saw to cut the bottom half off, and that's 1 foot tall. So we basically made a 1 foot tall bucket, and what we're going to do is turn it into a pig watering trough. And we'll take you along for the ride and we'll finish this up. All right, now what we have are these self-tapping screws. These are the same ones that we used to put up the toad shop, the metal building. And what we're going to do is about 2.5 inches, maybe a little more from the bottom. We're going to go ahead and install those. And then as you'll see, they're sticking in through the inside. Of course, probably won't be able to see, it's still dark, but there it is. And we're going to go ahead and put about 8 of them. And we'll come back and show you that in just a second. Okay, now you can see how the screws are sticking inside. And the screws have the little, like little insulating washer. So get a little bit of a seal there. And this particular one had a bung in the bottom that we've lost it. Don't know where it is. So we're just going to tape up that hole with duct tape. And there you go. We just mixed up 2 of the smaller bags of concrete. And we put some, if you can see up here, there's some little pieces of broken concrete there in that part of the driveway. We put some of that in there too, just for space filler. But when that concrete dries, it won't be able to pop out of the bottom of the barrel because of the screws. And you fill it full of water. Even pigs, our Boar is probably 175. He's only about a year old. Even he can't move that. But even the smallest of people can flip it up on its side, empty it, brush it out. When it's all dry and we put it in the pig pen with Narby, we'll show it to you. All right, well, the concrete setting, I just want to show you one last quick thing before we call it quits. As we go ahead, and we always put a weep hole, and on this one we've got one on each side. And that's just if the thing gets over full with rain, it doesn't get up to the edge. And the last thing I'll do before I'll put it out there is I'll just take a what do you call it, a little palm sander, and I'll just sand the edges right around here where we cut it, just to make it so no sharp edges for the animal to get cut on while it's drinking. But we'll let it dry out and harden here and put it out in the field, and we'll show it to you. All right, well, there's the great Narbonsky himself, and take you down here. We're gonna get ready to feed him, and there is our bucket. That worked out pretty well. Keeps the water nice and clean. And those of you who have been watching the progress of the pigs, there's Hillary, pig, and there's her. Same thing. Hers needs to be washed now though. But that's just kind of a neat way. I got a kick out of that and decided I'd share that with you. Hope you all learn a little something. Maybe it's something you can use. But by the sounds of things, I better get these guys and girls fed before they start freaking out. All right. From Narbonsky and I, y'all have a great day. We'll see you next time around.